Hi, I'm Kurt. Welcome to Good Enough Backyard Beekeeping. Today we're going to talk about requeening a hive. This one I'm going to call dropping a nuke into an old hive. So what we're going to do is remove the old queen. This queen I have is 3 years old. And we're going to put a brand new queen in there. And when we do that, we're going to introduce the queen, the new queen, with a nuke. In other words, other resources. It's going to have brood and other things in there. So essentially, we're going to give it all of its resources that it had in the nuke and put that into the old hive so that the old hive accepts the new queen much better. There's various methods of introducing new queens into old hives. This one I found works pretty good. So follow along. My friend Nancy and Rebecca are going to be joining me soon. Looks like one of the bees is going to be joining me soon too. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so here's the plan. This hive right here I'm standing in front of has a 3-year-old queen in there. And here comes my help. All right, here's our 3-year-old queen. Standing in front of its hive right now. So this is the queen that we're going to replace. So we're going to take her out of here. We're going to move her over to another location in the hive, or in the apiary. Yep. So over there is the nuke that we're going to put the old queen in, and then over here is the nuke that we're going to put in this hive. So let's get started. We'll see if we have friendly bees today or if we have angry bees. They're getting food. They should be happy. Wow, this is really glued down. Oh boy. This thing is full of honey and bees. Okay, I'll swap with you. It's heavy. That's a good thing. That's all full of honey. All right, awesome. Now's where it gets exciting. Getting in their brood nest. Here. Just taking a quick scan. I don't see her.
Is she marked?
Yeah, green.
She is marked.
For a colorblind guy, it's not a great color, but hopefully we find her soon. That makes this job really easy. My luck lately is I'll find her on the last frame. All right, this frame here, we have a lot of drone brood. There's no foundation to this frame. That's why there's so much drone brood. All right, I really don't need that in. Nope, we're gonna put that right here. This is a nice frame here coming up.
I know, I saw that. Yeah, it's like a white speck on. Yeah, it's weird.
All right, this is a nice frame of brood. I wouldn't expect to see the queen, but just taking a look. All right, Rebecca, you want to put that in there?
Yeah. And do I close the box?
Nope, they'll be all right. Not exactly the most graceful move there. All right, she's going to be hard to find. All right, you can put that in the box. Oh my God, this is just a slab of brood. So here's the interesting thing is this queen is still very productive. This is her 3rd season. I really hate to just kill her. That's what some beekeepers will do, I guess. I'm gonna give her a home over there in the nuke. Use her as a resource so that she can create more drawn out frames and things, but there you go, a full slab of brood on both sides. Now if I was making a nuke for you, you would love that frame. All right, this is what I was hoping to find is some open cells. Hopefully she's going to start laying in there. She has already laid up all those cells. I'm hoping she's on this side over here. Lots of bees looking for the queen. Just see if she ran across. She's got to be nearby. There's space for her to lay here. Is there room? Can you set that right down there? Sitting seems like the right thing to do, but I think it's uncomfortable too. God, there's so many bees in here. All right, find me a green marked queen.
Do you think the green mark would still be on her after all these years?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've already seen her this year.
Okay.
Nothing. Oh, she must have went the other way. How many frames are in there? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put that in there. There she is.
You see her? You see her?
I think so. Yep, that's her. She's way the hell down there. Come on, walk up. Walk up. Is that a queen?
Where do you see her?
Right there. I don't see her green mark though. That's her. Did you guys make a new queen?
There were 2 queen cells on this.
That's a queen.
That's queen. But it might
All
not
right.
be.
It may not be her. They may have made one.
There were 2 queens.
All right, hold on.
Are you going to put her in this box? Oh, you're going to put her in this
I'm gonna mark her.
Okay. Can I hold your hive for her?
No, I'm just gonna set it down. There she's crawling out. Don't fly away on me. I'm just gonna put you in this little container.
She's in.
Yeah, my arm, she's attached to me though. Good.
Would you leave this queen in here if you made a new one?
I don't know.
I think about it.
If this is a new queen,
Or an extra.
this is good. Well, it's good, but
Yeah.
they made their own queen. I'm gonna mark her yellow. I think this is yellow. Is it yellow?
Green.
Green. Crap. Colorblind
Do you
guy.
want to get the white marker?
No, white means this year. I'm just looking.
Oh, here's white.
Yeah, I don't want white though. I'm gonna give her green.
What else
That's
is
blue.
there? There's one next to
That's
it.
blue, right?
That's blue.
Let's give her blue.
Give her green and blue. What is this one?
That's black.
Oh, that's black.
That's right, we're gonna give her blue.
Alright.
Blue's a non-color right now.
Okay.
Let me forget I put that there.
And we'll keep looking for the green one.
Yeah, you said you saw queen cells though?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
On this frame.
On that frame?
Mm-hmm.
Can you point them out to me?
Sure.
Well, down here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Those are queen cups though. Well, here's one up here.
Thank you, yeah.
Interesting. They made queen cells or cups. They never put a queen in it.
Oh, they didn't?
No,
But there might be some on these ones.
maybe. What do I do with you?
I want to know why this guy is white.
A white bee?
Yeah.
Probably a baby bee, maybe?
He's got a white dot on his head.
Why is this stuck? That's not stuck. Okay.
So this one doesn't have anybody in it?
Hold on.
That one?
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Oh.
Now the question are you a good queen? I'll put you there right now. Well, that really changes things.
So, what's that one right there?
Where are we looking? Here?
This.
That's a queen cup. There's nothing inside of it.
So it's not already been opened?
Nope. It'll be long.
Uh-huh.
It was almost like that, but that one had a different shape on the end. You got to watch out how you hold that. There's no foundation. You got to hold it more upright.
Okay.
Because see, it's sagging out the back right
I
now.
did not notice that. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want this one back into that side?
I'll put it right down here.
Okay. That was a good catch that you could get a queen without being marked.
Yeah, well, that's how I mark them. That is crazy, though, that we probably have a new queen in here. All right. Now that we have an old queen. Look at all of that brood. Just
Would
absolutely.
queens ever work together?
I've had a hive with 2 queens.
They're just...
I don't think it lasts. Oh my God, how are you going to find a queen in? Where's Waldo?
Do you do this thing?
It's not really necessary right now. That's crazy. I don't know how I would find another queen in here. There's young larvae, so someone's laying eggs. Yep, brand new eggs right up here in the corner. God, I would love to find the other queen. This is nuts. There's so many bees.
There she is.
Yep, you found her. Awesome. We found the old queen. Found the old lady.
Greenie.
Yep.
Do you have another box?
How many frames are in there?
No, I meant.
No, we're going to put her
4.
in that box.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Awesome. Where'd she go?
Right there.
Yep. Okay. Put that in there. So that part of the mission's done.
Do you want to look and see if there was a queen cell on that last frame?
I doubt it, but we can look. It's odd to have a queen cell on the outside, but bees don't read the books. They don't watch the videos either. And this is a very typical frame. The outside has nectar on it. I mean, we want them storing all their food up top. So this is what we call single brood management. Single brood box on the bottom. They're supposed to store all their food up in the honey supers.
Do you want us to go move
Now should I
that
put the
one?
lid
Yeah,
on
you
it?
can close it up. Let me just let that sit for a minute. All right. Can you put
Yep.
these frames in here? And I'll be honest with you, I really don't care about the order. Not terribly important.
We'll squash them up later.
Yep.
Do you want empties?
Now we're gonna, so you can carry that box over to that nuke over on the end.
Okay.
I don't know if I can
How
get
many
by.
Do you want us
Is the new
to
full?
do the transfer?
Yeah,
Okay.
How many frames is the new pool?
5.
Five.
I'll sit here and rest.
Okay. All right, we'll do that and come back.
Yeah. Nancy and Rebecca are gonna put the old queen into this nuke box down the end here. We're gonna let her live out her life. So there you go. You saw an example of there were 2 queens in a hive. I'm not sure where that queen came from. I've had several queens going on mating flights, so they could have just gone into this hive over here. Very, very different though. So cool. Now I have an extra queen. I hate to say it, what a problem to have, right? So Nancy has confirmation she saw the green queen, right, Nancy? You saw her?
Yep.
That's good. So it's really nice when you get to see the queen when you're putting her in there, as opposed to just hoping that you got her in there. So far this is coming out well. I was really getting concerned, all the bees that were in here, how we were going to find her, but we did. So that worked out great. What we're going to do is we're going to insert an empty frame in that spot and then move up one of the brood frames to the next box. This just encourages the bees to move up. So nice thing is this will be a resource hive. They're going to draw out incomplete frames. Hopefully they're going to fill this with some nectar. She might even lay some eggs up there too. So there's only 10 frames in here. She's probably going to fill this out. We may need to add another layer to this box. I'm contemplating trying to overwinter this nuke. I really don't overwinter nukes. Never really had any luck with it. But this is a 3-year-old queen. I'm really not trying to save her. I'd really be surprised if she lasts another year, but you never know. There we go, knocking the bees down out of the box there. And then I have a feeder bucket I'm going to put on this because all the foraging bees are over here in the old hive. We probably don't have very many foraging bees in that hive. Okay, so we're going to put a feeder bucket on that. We'll get to that later. So Nancy and Rebecca are going to empty this nuke over here. And then we're going to take those bees and put them back in this nuke, or back in this main hive here. So you're looking for a white queen.
Oh, there's a queen in here too.
Yep. All right, you can take frames one by one.
Mm-hmm. Do you want the one with the queen first?
If you can find, she might have moved already, but
Oh, sure.
we'll try. I don't see her. Just doing a quick scan for the queen. I don't see her, but we know she went in the box, so that's good.
She's right here.
Okay, good. We found her.
Yeah. She's in that corner.
Yep, right over there. Okay, I'll take it.
She's coming up.
Yeah, we don't want her to run over and get squished.
Nope.
So we'll put her right up against there. Perfect. We'll make openings for the other frames. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Bless you. It's a nice new frame. Nectar on it, that's okay. Making room for the last couple frames. You can just put it right in there. Nancy, there's an empty box on the ramp. Can you grab that?
Oh, that worked out nice.
Yep,
2 new frames.
perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna look down at these bees.
Yeah, you don't have to, but
Might as well.
yeah, you can. Let's put hold on, let's put this box on first. Oh, you got it? Put it off the side and then we'll slide it over.
You don't want the queen coming over.
Right here, right here. I got it. Just go like that and then bring it over. Okay. So now go back to the nuke. Grab another box of bees. You can dump those in here if you want. They're going to eventually all get in here.
Look at how they want that queen.
Yep, that's good. As long as they're not trying to kill her. This is pretty cool though.
Yeah. I mean, they know where she is.
Yep.
It's wild.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with her. She was not part of the plan. That's beekeeping 101. Have a plan and then be ready to adjust. That's up to you. You can if you want. We have no worries now. Look, we know where the queen is. Any place.
So this will be a really strong hive next year.
It'll be strong. Yeah, we might even get. Well, we have that box there for the honey.
Oh, you might get another layer of honey this year.
Yep. So Nancy,
Yeah.
we're going to stick this queen in that box.
Which queen in what box?
That bottom box that you're handing.
Oh, so don't empty it?
And then we're going to put empty frames up here.
All right, so you're gonna give me that little X bonus queen?
Yeah. We're going to have to put a box on that. That thing's packed.
Yeah.
Good, we finally get to use up our frames.
What, the new frames?
Yeah. So you want to go grab 5 frames in the shed?
Mm-hmm. Where do I find them?
When you walk in, right to the right.
Oh, look, you just stay there.
She's been mated.
She's pretty good and plump, so I'm thinking she's mated.
With the green one?
Over there.
So we gotta label that before we forget. And the queen that was in here is now over there.
Now I'm just in the way.
No, you're not.
I said I'm in the way. In the way. I'm not annoyed yet.
You're in the, this is like the,
I'm in your flight path.
this was the, this is the way they moved all of the empty honey supers back to the trailer. These are nice. Okay.
Yep. So let's see. Moment of truth. They are not balling her up, meaning they would just, they would create a tight ball right around her.
Uh-huh. These are all of her attendants. And she, what color did you mark her?
Marked her blue.
Oh, I see her.
We can call her Bluey. There she goes. Get out. Awesome. Now go find your friends. She looks good.
She does look good.
All right, let's put this cover on. So Nancy's helping me out here. She's putting the some brand new frames, checkerboarding them in with the old ones. We're gonna get this hive all wrapped up. We moved our new queen over to another nuke. We left some resources. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these bees. Maybe it's time to sell some queens. I'm sure Nancy would be happy to hear that I get rid of some bees. She's probably saying too much work.
So on top?
Queen excluder first, on your right. That's why you have multiple people here, so one of us will remember the right thing to do.
Is there a specific orientation this goes?
Yeah, you can see the wires on the other side, on the ends. I tend to put them down. It really
So the
doesn't.
smooth part. But,
Yep, it really doesn't matter.
oh.
Just kind of a personal preference. So if the two of you can
Yeah,
lift that
thanks.
thing.
And are you going to give this another honey super?
No, so we have empty frames in that bottom box right now.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna let them fill that up first.
What about this?
You can either take it off or just put it on top of the other hive. They'll clean that stuff up. You don't have to scrape it off. You're just gonna put the cover right back on that. So bees are pretty chill. If we were in a dearth or something like that, we would have not been able to keep this hive open as long as we did. So they are definitely on a food source somewhere. So there you go. I call this nuking the hive. We put a nuke in there, replace the old queen with a new one. Totally got surprised by finding an additional queen in here. You just leave that up there. The other bees will take the honey out of that.